3 weeks ago, or even a month ago, I think, I joined Real, and it's a cloud brokerage, and it's funny because I think I've been following Hormozy for 3 years now, maybe 2, 3 years. And I remember one of the first times that I saw some of his content, or who knows. The thing is that he went to San Diego, and it was because of this conference that Sharan had. And that's how I found out about Sharan and what he did and about Real. And I didn't know anything about cloud brokerage at the time. And I was with another broker. And so I didn't dig into it. But I started seeing I started following Sharan and seeing his content, and I started liking him and seeing him as a really good communicator, let's say. And so like I said a month ago, I think I decided to switch brokerages, and so I joined Real. And yesterday something happened that made me proud of that decision of joining Real, because I've been struggling with landing my first client, and what messes the most with my head is that I don't feel comfortable charging full commission. And I would say that a lot of agents have helped making society think that real estate agents don't do anything and they charge a lot. And so that's like what a lot of people think. I've noticed that you make a lot of money and you don't do shit. And since I have no experience and I have not closed any deals yet, I feel it's not fair to charge the full amount, let's say. And so let's call it 2.5%. Because another agent that it's been in the game for longer than me and charges 2.5%, let's call it, for this example, for me, he or she deserves the full commission, and I don't, because of the value that he or she can provide. And so since I'm still a new agent, I haven't closed anything, I don't have the experience, and I don't know what can or can't go wrong. Because I can study a lot and I can learn from others, but until I don't make my mistakes, until I don't close my deals, I have no idea I have no idea how to do the work until I do it. And so like I mentioned earlier, I've been following Hormozy for a long period of time, and he always says that when you are starting, you need testimonials. You need to get in the field, and you need to get the experience that you don't have. And so you ask people to let you work for free and get the testimonial, and you ask people that by working for free, you're asking for feedback so you can get better and you can start climbing up the ladder. And so I was wondering, and I don't know if it's the right move to not charge anything and just help for free, and then start charging a little, and then pretty much just put in discounts on the commission that I should charge. And so yesterday I was like, well, let's just try to DM Sharan. And I did, and I think he got back to me like in no time. I was pretty impressed. Yeah, I texted him, I DM'd him at 7:57 in the morning, and then he replied back at 8:22. And he's the president of Real, and I'm a new agent. That was that was something. And so, first of all, it makes me feel that I made a good decision, that I made the right move. And so now I just have to work my ass off and take advantage of the president that I have. I don't know. It just feels good that he's so into the company, and he's so into his agents. I think Real has 25,000 agents across the country. So why would he reply back so fast? And I don't know if I should say this, but he replied back, when you charge a fee that you believe you can deliver on, you are doing right by your clients. It doesn't matter what the market thinks you should charge. And that was solid. That was brief and straightforward, and that was good advice. And so I'll work on it. But yeah, I just wanted to share that I've joined Real, and it's been good. They also have this thing called Real Academy, and since it's a cloud brokerage and everything has to be online, it makes it way easier. And the systems and the app and the website is just so smooth and so well put, and it's amazing. And so Real Academy has a lot of courses and a lot of content that I can use to better myself as an agent. And there's a lot of content that Sharan makes. And yeah, it's gonna be worth it, and I'll make it work. And yeah, it's been a year and a half since I got my license. It'll be 2 years in September, I think, or August. And oh boy, the fees that NAR and CAR and SRAR charge. The thing is that I have to pay some fees to keep my license active and my access to the MLS. If you don't close deals, if you're not closing deals, you have to pay the fees. It adds up. I have to pay, I think it's $240 by the 30th. And yeah, I just wish the next time that I have to pay those fees, I have closed my first deal already. But who knows? I'll get to work. Just soy Bruno. And I'll see you in the next one.